it's gonna be one of those times. Do you ever open up the Nextdoor app and then immediately hate yourself for it because you know something is going to make you mad? I feel like that's why people are on Nextdoor, because they are the neighborhood Karens who don't have a friend to complain to, so they go to Nextdoor. I made a post. Check out my post. I had this nice guy, Charles. He replaced the screen for me. He gave me an amazing price on it. And all he did was ask me to post a recommendation. It's word of mouth. He doesn't advertise anywhere. He doesn't have a number on his car. Word of mouth. And he got the job done. He did it right. So I made a post about it, recommending him. Had his name in the title, along with the contact number at the bottom. Few posts down. Miss Judy, I must be missing something. Can you share his name and what? Did you read the post? Maybe you just saw the picture of him fixing my screen. A lot of things can be avoided by simply reading the entire thing. That's just number one. Let's scroll down. Oh, and then we come to Mary. Does Charles have a last name? Are you gonna do a background check for a guy that replaced my screen, who actually did a great job? Do you want a background? Do you want a social security number with it? I don't really need to know Charles' last name. I just need to know that he does a good job and is good at what he does with multiple things that he does around the house. Don't really need a last name. I gave the number. I gave his number. You could ask him if you really want to know his last name, just ask him his last name. Scrolling down a little bit more, then there's now this is the official Nextdoor Karen right here. This is the person that likes to take all the positivity out of everything and the rainbows and just flush them down the toilet. Miss Vicky. Does he carry liability insurance? Does he have a business license? Because he could sue you. Are you sure you want him replacing your screen? Vicky, come on. He's a nice guy. He's trying to earn some money on the side. He's not gonna sue me. What's he gonna sue me for? I don't have anything to sue me for anyway. Come on. Seriously, do people get on Nextdoor just to complain? Because they're so bitter inside, they want to spread the bitterness elsewhere? I'm just curious. I'm genuinely curious about this. Especially here in Summerfield. Gotta love the Summerfield community. It's nice. We pay a nice little HOA fee of like 30, what is it? Like 30 something dollars a month. And you still have to complain to them. All right, moving on. Oh, then we got Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Handy Joe's. Well, thank you. Thank you for hijacking my post. I just wanted to be a nice person and recommend Charles as a great screen man and a repairman and handyman. And then there you go, taking money out of his pocket. Like, oh, no, don't worry about Charles. No, just check out Handy Joe's. Instead of making your own post, you gotta hijack everyone else's post. Because how handy is he? Is he so handy that you have to hijack other people's posts? Thank you, Rena. Thank you, Rena. Maybe it's Rena for coming to my backup, though. Really pointing out that this post was really about Charles. And then, of course, everyone's always advertising, oh, check out this guy. Check out, this guy's better. Why does everything have to become a war with something? So that's my little 5-minute rant on Nextdoor. Of course, it's all coming from my post alone. Don't let me get started on, people asking, oh, why is the helicopter flying around? Oh, look, here's another one. Why is the helicopter flying? Well, if you think about it, the sheriff's office does a job. And they got to monitor things. Maybe they're following some bad guys. I mean, they're not just looking at, oh, that person didn't cut their grass. I'm exhausted. This is what happens when people check out Nextdoor. It's not just asking questions anymore and looking for recommendations, maybe selling something like your old pot set that had some rust at the bottom. No, it's stuff like this. I'm not sure which library I should use. Have you seen this post? Have you encountered people that have no idea how to make up their own mind? Which libraries should I use? Really? How does this happen? How have we gotten this far as a society to where you have no idea where to go for a library card? It's called Google, people. Yahoo even exists still. So yeah, that's my rant. I'm thinking about doing this weekly, maybe a monthly thing. I don't know if I can handle this weekly. I think I'd drive myself insane if I had to do this weekly because I'd be so angry at people. So anyway, that's my little Nextdoor Karen rant. If you want to call me a Karen, technically it would be a Kevin since I'm a guy. I could be Nextdoor Kevin. So if you want to submit any post, because I know you've probably seen a lot as well. I know it's not just me. I'm not saying I'm the only smart person here on Nextdoor. I know you are smart too. And I know you see things that drive you nuts. So when you do, screenshot it and send it to me. I would love to help you out as well. I will be your voice of frustration here in Summerfield next door. So until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.